What up, Capricorn? You were chosen once again by the generator, so this will be your extended reading for this weekend. Yeah, if you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart, sun, moon, or rising, this is for you. What up, Cap? How y'all doing right now? You know what I'm saying? I hope the Capricorn that I'm thinking of, I won't say their name, but I hope they're doing well. You know, they were a really good friend in high school. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all Capricorns because of this one Capricorn. Man, I'm going to just say her name. It ain't nothing bad. What up, Fabiola? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. I don't know if you watch it. I don't know if you'll ever watch. I don't know if you even aware that I'm into tarot and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to need universe to say whatever they got to say to you and less messages, but shout out to Fabiola and all the fabulous Capricorns out there. Alright, if you would like a personal read, you're able to book that with me by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box of this video. Any video, why not? I'll take these cards. Why not? Yeah, in any video, this video, just know that I will never reach out to you. So if there's someone pretending to be me, offering you anything, it is false. So again, I will not reach out to you. All right, quite the read here. We start off with the Two of Cups. Upright this time. You know what I'm saying? See, every time I see this card, for whoever I read for, it's like this. But, you know, this is mutual attraction, at least, you know, the unionship, passion, you coming together with somebody else. This is, to me, the lover's card before you all become lovers, in a sense. If you were to ask me, this is two people before getting into a relationship realizing that they like each other, essentially, and then starting off that relationship that will eventually turn into a lover's situation, you know, if things go right, of course. You know, we don't do predictive anything over here. I just read the energies, and that's what it is. That's my job. That's what it is. But, you know, as far as just with this, again, this is mutual attraction. So you and somebody else are gonna come together, and that's a beautiful thing to see. Like, what else? What else? Beautiful thing to see. You know, Knight of Swords is your next card. This is you being self-assured, direct, assertive. So maybe you going toward that person and not sitting around and waiting for them to make the move, but you make the move, and then obviously because you made the move, they decided, hey, I've been feeling the same way, or they've decided to reveal that they've been feeling the same way, and maybe they have been waiting around and waiting for you to make the move, or they were planning on making the move, but then you moved first because you're faster, you got the faster horse here, and you was like, hey, let's get together. I said, wow, I was really going to do the same thing, but I'm on feet right now and you on a horse, so obviously you're faster, you know. So that's just, you know, again, the Knight of Swords, someone who is very direct, very forward, with self-assured, and moving forward with themselves as well. You also have the Knight of Wands. You know, someone who is fearless. Again, direct, fearless, similar energy to the Knight of Swords. You know, someone very charming, very adventurous. So it just really seems that in regards to this relationship, at least, or just, I want to say just in life, because I really don't want to just bog it down to a relationship. I want to say you've decided whatever it is. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be an opportunity of a lifetime that you feel. It could be anything. It could be to compliment the attractive woman you walk right past, or attractive man you walk. Just doing it. Just going out, being fearless and doing it. Yeah, you might get an ill, you might get an eye roll, you might get ignored, but you're not going to take it personal. You're not going to, whatever the case is. You can also possibly get a smile. You can also possibly get a compliment back. At the very least, you can possibly get a thank you back. Um, you know what I'm saying? You might strike up something where someone, again, that other person is like, "Oh shoot, you looking good too. Let's get together. Let's do something. Let's plan something out." You know. So with that being said, it's like even with this whole idea of whether it's someone in mind or not, I feel as though these two cards symbolize you're not allowing fear to stop you from going forward with, you know, what you're trying to go forward with. Love, whatever the case is. All right, this bottom row, though, because that was the top row. All right, you have 3 on the top, 3 at the bottom. You got 6 cards. All right, you have the Temperance in reverse as well. So this can be someone who is very impulsive, someone moving in desperation. I think more so the actions that you want to be aware of is impulsivity. Okay? There is directness, there is going forward and being assertive, but there's also just moving on an impulse without actually thinking about the next move or thinking about the things that you say, okay? You might walk by, and this is going to be a silly example, but just ride with me real quick. You might walk by, you know what I'm saying? You see a thing, you see a woman with that gap on her, you know what I'm saying? You say, "Oh, damn, that ass fat," or something like that. Granted, she might got that gap, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, is that really something you really want? Is that really how you're going to attract a partner? Not the right type of woman. Or any woman that's going to be attracted to that, personally speaking, it's not going to be a woman of quality. I'm sorry. Not saying women of quality don't have butts. They do. Oh, they sure do. But like, if that is how you got her attention, that is how you're going to get her, you know, whatever, then any man can get her that way. That's number one. And number two, there's something about her that's just kind of, in my opinion, of course, that's kind of, really? That was it? That was it? You're that easy? All I had to say was, "Yeah!" when I walked by, and that was that? Some ain't right. But no, this ain't got nothing to do with the Gat lady. This got something to do with you. Just, it's okay to move without fear. But being fearless and being thoughtless are two different things. And this is someone who is essentially being thoughtless. You know? Thought, not thought, like, you know, that hole over there, that shit y'all was once saying before, but like without thought at all, right? You know, because this you know, this type of energy, when you're just moving on impulses again, can be deadly, you know. This next card is an interesting one. It is the 3 of Pentacles, and I say it's interesting in reverse, and I say it's interesting because the cards before are just very solo energy type cards, or at least the Knights cards I showed you, and in Temperance as well. It's very solo energy. Of course, the 2 of Cups is not a solo type of energy, it's you and someone else. But this is group conflict, you know. I don't think this is going to be like the end of a relationship or the end of whatever status you and this other person has, but I think that there might be people in your life who don't necessarily like the new you. And why I say the new you is a couple reasons. Number one, because this energy here is like very much, I feel like you didn't have this energy before. You wasn't super assertive. You wasn't self-assured about yourself. You wasn't fearless. You wasn't like a charming individual. And now that you're pretty much moving with confidence, Capricorn, I think there are people in your life who don't like that. They like the you that wasn't confident. They like the you that didn't pop out and show niggas, right? They like the you that they could possibly manipulate, or for whatever reasons they liked it when you wasn't the confident being that this energy is exuding, right? That's reason number one as to why I say new you. The Tower is reason number two as to why I say it's new you. Now, this is sudden changes that happens that can cause chaos, trauma, and all that stuff, right? But I think these changes were brought on because of your renewed sense of self. Simple as that. I think it's because of that, and because these people unfortunately don't like that, or seem to have an issue with that. There's going to be a tower moment that happens to where it's a possibility where you are just like, if I have to choose between going forward and keeping these people happy, I'm going forward. I'm going forward. I'm not going to reverse these energies to reverse this energy. I'm going to keep this energy reversed to keep this energy. And what that's going to do is going to cause a tower moment, but I at least still have this renewed sense of self here. And these individuals can stay where they at. I like it. I like it, Capricorn. I like this energy for you. I like this energy for anybody, but this is your reading. I like this energy. Why? Because you deserve to feel confident about yourself. You deserve to feel like you're assured about yourself, especially in today's times. There's a lot of people out there. You might not have liked what happened with the presidential election. A lot of people are falling into the victim mentality, and it's like, how do you feel about yourself? I don't give a damn how you feel about Trump or Kamala Harris or anybody else for that matter. How do you feel about yourself? What can you do to make your life better? And a lot of people, I'm kind of blending the lines here between politics and spirituality, I guess. But I'm going to say this, I'm going to get off. The last reading I'm going to do for today at least, and I will do 11/11 portal readings tomorrow. So go peep that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, this would be a great time to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, but anyways, a lot of people out there who aren't satisfied with the results of the U.S. election are out here on some doom and gloom type stuff, and it's like, you can tell they might not realize it, but a part of that has to do with how they feel about themselves. They're not really sure of themselves, and therefore they allow politicians and other people to have control over how they should feel about themselves. So if the politician that they voted for does not win, they feel as though it's now a reflection of themselves. When in actuality, it's more so of a reflection on the politician and the political party, rather than it is a reflection on you. And it doesn't seem as though, Capricorn, you're the one that is, on that side of negativity where my person lost and therefore I'm a loser, right? These people might want you to be on that vein because they might be on that vein. But you're on the vein of, no, actually, I'm not a loser. Sure, the person I voted for may have lost, but I'm not a loser. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go forward. I'm going to be confident. I know I am very much assured of myself. And if that means I have to separate ties with these people, if this relationship has to end, if things have to change, then so be it, And I love that for you, Capricorn. Again, I love that for everybody, but this is your reading. I love that because that's the type of energy we all need to be moving in right now, whether your guy won or not, your person won or not. You know what I'm saying? They don't determine how you should feel about yourself, and they shouldn't. Simple as that. But before I get on an old tangent, I'm going to end it right there. And that's what I have to say to you, Capricorn. This has been your extended reading. Thank you for watching. If you've got anything of value from this video, please hit that like. Please share. Comment anything you feel compelled to comment. regarding to the reading, or just if you want to say hi, that'd be nice. And subscribe as well. All these things help out. It's totally free. If you would like a personal reading, you're able to book one by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box of this video and every video. Just know that there are scammers in this community, so if there's someone pretending to be me, it is not me. I will never reach out to you. You have to reach out to me. Okay. Thank you for trusting me for being your intuitive reader for today, or at least one of your intuitive readers for today. Once again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Keep doing you. Keep doing you. All right? Later.